posted a video or done a live stream or anything of that nature. So figured kind of got a little surprise here in the mail. So figured why not? Why not do a live stream and why not do this? I don't have my my comments visible to me right now, so I'll check them when I'm done opening up the package. But yeah, so basically, like I said in the description down below, I participate in a few different groups and things on Facebook and other social media, and the Dremel Maker Studio happens to be one of the things that I participate in. It's just a kind of cool avenue to go and check out what other makers are doing and see other projects and do fun little challenges and things of that nature. So I participate in that, and they asked me, like they've asked many people, to be a featured maker, which really just means you do a little bio, answer a few questions, post a few pictures, nothing super spectacular. You just do a few things here and there. See, we got one viewer. Welcome. Appreciate you swinging in. But yeah, it's just a cool little community. You go in, post some stuff. What is up, Matt? How you doing, brother? So yeah, you just go in, you view other people's art, post your art, appreciate everybody else's stuff. And like I said, they've asked many people to be their featured maker, and I was honored with the opportunity to be a featured maker. And then after I submitted my bio and my pics and all that stuff of things that I've done, they contacted me and they said, hey, we'd like to send you a thank you gift. So who doesn't like free stuff, right? So I don't know what it is. They didn't tell me. They just said, want to send you something free. So let's see what the very generous and gracious people over there at the Dremel Maker Studio sent me. It says the package is about 2 pounds. So I don't know, and it's got some batteries on there, so I assume this is going to be something that requires or already has batteries. Dremel's been making some big pushes with some different things lately, so kind of see what we got going on here. We got a little wireless Dremel tool. Let's see what we got here. Get some of that paper out of the way. So we got the Dremel Go. It's a little driver, USB charger. Looks like a little screwdriver for the most part. Yeah, it's just like a little electronic screwdriver. Pretty cool. Yeah, it would be cool if they would open it up internationally. That would be really cool if they did. But yeah, it's just a little Dremel cordless powered screwdriver. Kind of cool little thing. I haven't used one of these type of tools in many years, so I'll have to give it a shot. Maybe do a little review on it, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of cool tool. You know, comes with a few little bits. It looks like comes with some different Phillips heads, the hex, and the square, and a blade, and a couple of Torx bits, T20, T25. And a little charger and stuff. 2-year warranty. Yeah, kind of cool. I wasn't expecting anything, so I think it's actually really cool. Not too shabby for what it is. Like I said, I didn't expect anything. So, and as I said, I have not done any real uploads, and I haven't been doing very many live streams. But I have been getting the shop in order. That has happened. So since I got you on, Matt, let's take the camera down and we'll do a little bit of look around, right? So do a little zoom out here. And we got 2 viewers. Welcome, second viewer. So I know it doesn't look like it, but I've been cleaning up and organizing the shop. This was way worse, and I had no room to get around. I was just kind of moving around slowly. There's my little heater for my shop and the propane tank back there by the dolly. Yep. So that's what I use to heat my shop in the wintertime so that I can carve so nice and fun and do woodworking. And got my snow blower out, my planer up there, my drum sander, my motorcycle back there. But I did get my wood bin cleaned out. That used to be way, 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 way worse. So I cleaned out a bunch of stuff that I haven't used and haven't really touched, and I filled it back up with a bunch of my little scraps of the good stuff, all my hardwoods, some sapele and maple and walnut and cherry. And you can kind of see right there, there's a whole bunch of maple, including some curly maple in there. And then this little spot is mostly sapele, a little bit of purple heart. And then back there we got cherry and we got walnut. That's pretty much what I carry the most of. But yeah, cleaned up a lot of that. And then I got my logs there that go up pretty high. And more importantly, that whole shelf is filled with cherry for the most part. And I got my miter saw station over there. And as you can see, I got some floor space back. Got my table saw here. Carving station is kind of underway. I got my my dust hood here that I ordered. I got my downdraft table piece drilled up. I just gotta do some work on the table to get that in order. So I've been doing things, just haven't been posting much. And yeah, miter saw station, I built that up. This is a piece of cottonwood or poplar. But yeah, all of this is, for the most part, all of that is cherry wood. There's some other mixed species in there, but for the most part, it's cherry. A little bit of live edge cherry here, very small piece. A piece of walnut and a piece of silver birch and walnut and some walnut cookie slices that I could use for making clocks, and another little box of scraps that I kind of set aside for a project. And I got some thin strips of purple heart that gave me a little bit of twisting in there, which is fine, no big deal. I will use them for other stuff. Got a big chunk of purple heart there, and some machiche and some cherry. Lots of good stuff. Lots and lots of good stuff. And there's another piece of curly maple here and some more sapele here. So just lots of good mixed stuff. And I think I've got some cottonwood bark or some other small pieces of wood in there. Yeah, I think that's small cut off pieces of wood. Got my dust collector in and my downdraft table. I got to wire up the dust collector, but yeah, I can actually move around in the shop now. Not too bad. Can actually move around, which is good. So, looks like my viewer just dropped off, so I will sign off. You all have a good day. And again, thank you to Dremel Maker Studio, hooking up their people with some kind of cool gifts every now and then. Totally cool. Thank you guys.